My name is Richard Soos, and I am reading from the Selected Poems, 1965 to 2015. My 18th book of poems was published in 2012, 7 years after Insecurities. About 5 years into this search, I discovered I wanted to celebrate my wife as she turned 60, Bringing in the Sheets, 2012. Sweet secret soaring. I sang you tall, lovely, and pure in the moonlight hymn, threading as a river through the darkness of my body. Your nimble nakedness forms itself wholly to a single touch as our feet entangle in the spaciousness of this creation. My mouth swallows the sweetness of your neck and shoulders as we wrestle the earth first, then the moon in the daylight. Your gentleness forms a hollow void in the earth. Your knees feel the thirst of the caliche soil, where a river seeking to build stories in the clay finds solace in a simple grain of sand hidden near your toe. The stormy sea lifts our world with a wave engulfing the trembling kisses, while clouds envelop our bodies and the space between us becomes a door undulating the ends of the earth beneath our entwining songs. Sweetly silent, secret screams, soaring sorrow, you lift angelic arms and swim in the struggles of sounds pouring like blood from my soul. Wild in the fire caught by the wind, you dream of the sea in the Gulf of Corpus Christi. The roots of your childhood visions stare deep in my eyes. Lift the cup and bread high with your shadowy crucifix form lengthened on the beach as the sun considers settling beneath the horizon. The wine is your gift to the flame of the solar center, the bread your gift to the crescent moon near the stars. The darkness deepens the pool of the Gulf, while a bird with one leg hops along the shore with no sign of discomfort or pain. Between the fire and the wind is the sweat of your body, hungry for the earthy songs of my dreams, filling the depths of your cavern. I sing you tall, lovely, and pure in the moonlight hymn, threading as a river through the darkness of my body. Eight poems. 1. Your arms hide me from the self I am escaped from. 2. Your eyes fill me with the treasures of your depth. 3. Your feet walk beside me with understandings I desire. 4. Your moons dream the garden of your voice for my peace. 5. Your hair falls on me as a covering for your loneliness. 6. Your rivers flow through me and freshen our lives. 7. Your heart rests on the rhythm of the worlds we've created. 8. Your songs are the fragrance surrounding all we've suffered. Full moon. Let's climb through 1,000 wildflowers growing in the yard and follow the scents left by the bees in the trembling shadows of the plums and figs fruiting on the way. Our steps will free the starlight to clear a path for those who follow silent. You wait, silent in the storm, watching through your pain as leaves cyclone and bury you in their midst, you alone, unmoving. Bringing in the Sheaves. The italicized words are from a song called Bringing in the Sheaves. Bringing in the sheets. Some dances allow travel into dimensions not spoken of daily. They create a joy with never-ending laughter, willingly rejoicing. Sowing in the morning, sowing seeds of kindness, sowing in the noontime and the dewy eve. These dances visit eternal avenues where feet are simply vehicles of knowledge, touching every living body of water, moon, and planet. Sowing in the sunshine, sowing in the shadows, fearing neither clouds nor winter's chilling breeze. Your dances trample flowers and lay mountains into crushed stone as other blossoms follow more colorful and alive in sun and shadow. Going forth with weeping, sowing for the Master, through the loss sustained, our spirit often grieves. Sweet dances sow the seeds of hilarious despair and joyful weeping, with the smell of roses and lilacs exhilarating your conscious breath. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. $757 plus 19. Same as 19 times 19 plus 19. You fly over as I walk into thought lifted, freely, motionless, alone. The knot never empties as you entwine yourself through and around memory. Beneath your depths, wounded flesh and blood dwell lost, vainly seeking a quiet. The cords surrounding us slipped with freedom, singing, "The binds are so beautiful." Lives came storming through your thighs, began in simple joining of two lonely worlds. Love is not a true question, bright in a shadow, standing in windows of dreams. When you hear knocking in dreams, it is only I seeking to know your deep pain. Love is a sword, not question, on a road of thorns, swiftly slashing sharply down. Your soul allows me to dwell near an open door, slightly open and singing. When you seek into the abyss of holy anger, the remnants of existence remain on the fearless heights, wounded yet open to the lilac scents of youth. United pleasures manage to recall deeper denials and loosened knots. Fly over the lonely world, alive and bursting with inward recognition. Adding me to your pained life has not freed your steps to lightly dance in the clouds. My hands are harsh on guitars and soft on your skin till I play your burning song. My dancing heart dreams with you, fighting and singing with forgotten blood and fire. Stumbling through wet caliche, weighing each footstep, you feel swallowed yet so free. You were released on the wind when your roots were sliced, floating radiant with fire. When you look deep at the moon, you find in yourself islands loving hearts with roots. The wind no longer passes your window, longing for your breath to move the sky. The solitude of love. The fire you are walking through was not your choice. You wear a costume daily, pretending no one can sense your depths, hoping no one can sense your depths, praying you can escape your depths. The universe arranges itself around your charade in the mirror, knowing the pain will renew each day, the pain will renew each hour, the pain will renew each breath. Thrust into the flames by one who chose not to care, you survived with wounds, deeper than scars, deeper than souls, deeper than sound. Love repeated love. At that time your lips seek mine with fiery flowers long recalled. You are the love, repeated love. Beloved and known to feed the forgotten love of others with extinguishing flames of fury, you are the love, repeated love. Your arms invite the entire width of the land and the sky, the oceans and the moon from within your being, extinguishing the stars with wine. You are the love, repeated love. In the night you travel distances, uncomprehended and deep with tears, with loud cries, and I watch faces move from anguish to peace and back, and pray you will return at morning. You are the love, repeated love. I awake beside my friend. I awake beside my friend and touch her hand, lifting unspoken words from beneath her pillow. Thank you for listening to part 18 of Selected Poems, 1965 to 2015. We'll be returning soon with part 19. Thank you very much for listening.